next morning. We slept pretty well at the Volcano House. And we're back down in the lobby, having some of our complimentary coffee. And the group is gathered, having a heated discussion about which hike we're going to go do this morning. So we have an ambitious itinerary for the day. We'll see if we can actually get it all done. But the goal is to start with a hike here in the Volcano National Park, and then start heading around the south end of the island back towards Waikaloa Village, with the goal to go to the Black Sands Beach, the Punalua Bakery, the South Point for a cliff jump, and Two-Step for Snorkeling Beach, all on the way back to our condo, which is about a 3.5-hour drive total from where we're at. So we're planning on an ambitious day with a 1 to 2 hour hike, a black sand beach, a bakery stop, lunch, a cliff jump, snorkeling, and then back to the condo. Sounds epic. We'll see if we can get it all done today before dark. It's about 7:30 right now. Status update. Despite our wishes, the volcano did not erupt overnight. It is still steaming, for sure. But we were kind of hoping to wake up to see 200-foot geysers of lava, and doesn't appear that's going to happen. There's still a little bit of hope. Maybe it will actively erupt while we're on our hike. We can keep our fingers crossed. All right, if you're looking for this trail, you got to come down from the visitor center. It looks like you're going on the trail towards the sulfur banks and steam vents, but down here it splits. And if you go this way to the right, you're going to go back to where we went yesterday and the steam vents and the sulfur banks, but we're going to the left down the Halima'a Uma'a'u trail, which is supposed to be about 1.2 miles and fairly easy, kind of descending down towards the crater. We're not sure if you can actually walk on the crater or not on the floor, so we'll find out. But so far so good. Beautiful scenery. The weather's absolutely gorgeous. 62 degrees, not humid up here. Walking through the trail that I cannot pronounce, but just wanted to show some of the depth to this canopy. Oh, this is cool. This looks fake.
This is like an avatar cube.
I know.
What lives down in that hole?
This is fake, right? This is not natural.
No.
This is super cool. I don't know if this is natural or not, but I don't think so. But this little tunnel through the mossy rock is very neat. And we have just been going straight downhill, which does not bode well for the return trip. Continuing our trek. It's a pretty gentle slope, but it is straight down the whole time. And we're starting to get below the level of the trees in the canopy as we descend down into the crater. All I want to be able to do is walk over some active bubbling lava. Is that too much to ask? That's all I want to do. This is pretty epic in here. These kind of taller 6-foot ferns, and then this jungle canopy. And then now we're on this just flat meandering trail. So peaceful. We hear birds, no insects or mosquitoes. Feels like there's nobody else in the world right here. We've descended quite a bit, so we're not totally sure if we're gonna come out in the exposed part of the crater, or if this stays in the jungle, or just exploring. Status update, we are still steadily descending towards the floor. All right, we are descending down and we're getting close. You can actually see right down there where that tree and those small plants are is the floor of the crater. I do believe we have made it. I do believe I see crater floor. Oh, this is cool. It's bizarre to be down there after seeing it from so high up. That's where we started, top of this cliff. And now we are walking on volcanic rock at the floor of the crater. We're not totally sure, but it appears that there are no restrictions on just walking out. We're totally just walking on volcano. And the crater is right over there. Not only does it feel like an alien planet, but it feels like you would land here and you'd be like, nope, this is not the spot.
Well, yeah, I'm screwed.
We're gonna keep looking for another planet.
It's so interesting.
Tom is far off in the distance, exploring the scientific instruments over there, which from the top looked like they were 6 inches across, but are actually taller than he is by quite a bit.
Oh, one of them.
But yeah, hot pan on the stove, be 3 or 4 minutes, medium, right? Get all your ingredients together, whatever you want. Vegetables, meats, blah, blah, blah. I suggest something that's like canola based. Okay. And then the actual frying oil is olive oil. That's the best. A little healthier. If you want more healthy, go grapeseed, which is pretty cool. Okay. So you don't have to stir fry your vegetables before you add your eggs. Okay. Overcooking your product. And it's actually making it bitter, taste worse, right? Once your oil's been on there for a little bit, add your product. You want to hear that sizzle. Now, what's good news for you is all the meats, everything here is basically ready to eat. The sausage is fully cooked, the bacon's fully cooked, so all you're doing is warming stuff up, right? This 4-ounce ladle holds about 2.5 eggs. Liquid eggs.
2.5 eggs, wow.
Start at the middle, work your way around, give it a slight shake.
Any difference if you're using egg whites?
Nope, not at all. Okay. Now, eggs are a lot like pancakes. When you cook a pancake starts to bubble, and then has a nice little crispy brown ring. That's a trigger to flip it over, right? If it doesn't do those things, you know it's still raw underneath. The product will always tell you when it's ready to flip. Now, without even touching the spatula, I can flip it, right?
All right, so after a good morning, good breakfast, our day has come to an end, and we are leaving the Volcano House and the Volcano National Park. It was a good trip. The volcano was great. The steam vents were cool. We never did see lava. Really, really nice breakfast this morning. Totally different experience. We had dinner in the same restaurant last night, and it was kind of meh because the server was not great. But today, everybody was super friendly. You've already probably seen this video, but the guy making omelets gave us the whole probably 5-minute seminar in making omelets, and the servers were great, and the food was fantastic. So we're all packed up. We're heading out. And we are heading towards the Black Sands Beach. And hopefully we're going to explore and see some turtles. That's the goal. So we'll see you guys on the next stop. So I wanted to give my final review of the Volcano House. First of all, my review of the Volcano National Park is that it is worth a trip. It was cool to come up here. The hiking was cool. The vents were good. My view of the hotel, I'd say it's an average. Yeah. The rooms were I mean, it's an older hotel, which I totally don't blame them for, but the rooms were a little bit small. Like I said, the dinner last night was not amazing.
Good crab legs, though.
Oh, you did like your crab legs. I feel like this hotel is designed to stay here when there is active lava erupting, and that would be incredible. But when there's not active lava erupting, is it worth the stay here?
I think a visit is enough.
I think a day visit to the national park would have been fine without the overnight stay, but regardless, I don't regret it for a second.
All right, our first off-the-road adventure. We left Volcano National Park and are currently driving down towards the Punalu'u Black Sand Beach on the south side of the Big Island.
This is Black Sands Beach. Sure enough, sand is black. It's just supposed to be ground up, pulverized lava rock. There's supposed to be turtles everywhere out here. So we're gonna check, but
Ground up lava.
yeah, it's like finely ground up lava rock. Any turtle sightings yet? Black Sands Beach. It's a little bit of a rough current today. The water is cold. I was hoping they'd see a turtle, but I'm not sure we have the guts to actually go and swim out. All right, we found our first turtle. He's just chilling here. There's another one. This is like pure, soft, pristine, black sand.
Black Sand Beach snorkeling.
Super successful stop at the Black Sand Beach. We almost didn't get in, and then we did, and had just nirvana swimming with turtles and fish everywhere. It was so great. Nice gift shop too. Now we are heading just down the road a little bit to the Punalu'u Bake Shop, and I am gonna hit up another one of those, oh man, I forgot what they're called. Mandalosa? Mandalosa?
Yeah.
Malasadas, that's what they're called. We have here our malasadas, including traditional guava, taro, mango, chocolate filled, fruit filled with mango, and vanilla filled. Okay, go. It's good. It's good. There you go.
Better or worse than the last one?
I think better. Yeah.
Just making our way down to Two-Step Beach.
We're just coming down from a little pay lot right here. You pay $5 to park. This is Hananao Bay, but I if we're in the right spot, this is also known as Two-Step Beach, which is supposed to be one of the best snorkeling beaches on the island, or snorkeling areas. It's not a beach, it's all just volcanic rock here. Apparently you can see turtles out here, fish out here, and dolphins out here. So we're gonna go check it out and see what we can find. So we're heading over for dinner tonight at A Bay, and they had about a 45-minute wait, so we popped over to the farmer's market.
We refuse to be what they wanted us to be. For no equal opportunity. Talking about my freedom.
Well, that's impressive. Yes, please. On the beach? What do you think?
Cool. Yeah.
We had a little crack your own macadamia nut station.
I think I'm gonna get the flour, I'm gonna get the oil, and I'm gonna get the coffee. Is there a chance you have that?
I know. Tell us how it is.
It's like a peanut, but more Hawaiian.
More Hawaiian. Explain that.
I don't know, you explain it.
I agree. It is like a peanut. It's crunchier and like more meaty. Oh dear God. After eating the nut, we read the sign. Huh?
And windy, not unlike nights like these. The torch.